Oh god.
Huh. Oh god, what?
Alright, let me close this. And open this.
Okay, let me see. Let's see here. Refresh this. And it still hasn't updated. Very well then.
Oh. Wait, hold on.
Okay, it's just not happening right now. Alright.
Wait, I need my charger. Then my phone will die. Oh, I can't fucking do that. Damn it. No, I don't know the word because I can't think of it. Oh, 1 second. Phone will die. I need a charger. Ow. Ah! I'm stuck. I do have to sneeze again, don't I?
Haha. And H just went live.
What the hell? It hasn't been half an hour.
Actually, I think it has actually finally now. Or at least it's almost been.
Try not to sneeze.
It's okay if you sneeze. Do it.
No.
Do it.
I said no.
Okay,
What is the playlist? Oh.
playlist.
Can I add more than... Oh. Okay, hold on. 1 quick second. Really, I'm trying not to sneeze. God, that's so annoying. That's not what I clicked! Okay. I'm gonna say hey in Ace's chat first, and then I'll switch over to yours. Sandy's. Is
That man, I should have plugged in my headphones. I wanted to hear all this. We'll see.
Are we the only ones here?
I think so.
Why?
I don't know. It's very sad days. Oh.
What happened to the regulars? Now I feel good.
We gave people a reason to watch.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, while you do that, I shall do this real quick. Okay. Get me out of this place. I am afraid there is no rest for the weary, Dark. We must dwell further into the motivations of the masked man. The Asian, known as La Habria, is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the Asians. Oh my god, my English. Okay. Only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each grand company to to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they have information on a potential sighting. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Udall to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, Dark. Woo! Okay. Speak with the Hall of Flames. Man, I could do that easily. But
Sorry.
what I really want to do is this.
Okay, I'm switching over to yours. I have his on the TV and yours will be on the phone. Oh,
Where are these people coming from that have been here for quite a while?
I would laugh so hard if a lot of people suddenly came into his chat and now he has no mods. That would be funny. Okay, switch this over here and now I can see your screen.
Okay.
Ew, sushi, gross.
What?
Ugh.
Alright. Alright. Alright.
What, you got a problem?
Yeah.
Why? Hmm?
Because sushi's good.
Ugh. Why would you ever eat anything like that raw?
It's a delicacy.
Ugh. What a terrible word. Delicacy. So fucking what? Doesn't mean you should eat it raw.
You
Oh, that's
know,
cooked. Okay.
there
Sorry.
are sushi things that are cooked. Not everything is raw.
Huh?
Not all sushi is raw, you know.
Well, I know that now. She just said she fried.
Sushi goes, yeah, deep fried is one of the types. It's actually really good. Okay.
What tell Ace? Oh, I never told you either. Oh, here, I'll put it in chat. So, are you gonna show me the classes?
Yes. 1 second. Hold on. Okay. Yes. The characters, right here. Yeah. So, that blue symbol that I was always thinking about, it's a tank. Yeah,
Huh?
it's a tank. You know how, whenever I did those dungeons, it had like 3 options on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the blue shield was a tank. The cross was, of course, a healer of some sort, and everything else is DPS, as you can see here.
Oh, I see. They're all different colors.
Yeah, blue for tank, green for healer, and red for DPS. So yeah, um, there's all that.
Hmm. Oh wait, I never said anything in chat. Hold on, let me say something in chat.
Didn't you?
Yeah. No, I never did.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
So magical ranged, healer, physical ranged. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Should I play a class that you need?
Mm,
That you would prefer have next to you?
I mean, um, maybe just, I don't know, it's whichever. Just because even if you choose one to start off with, I think you could. Well, I don't think you can, but I know you can go to a different class. But I think you may need to be like a certain. Well, I don't think you gotta be a certain level. I think all you need to do is, I think maybe level 10, and then you just gotta switch over to a different class of your choosing. But of course, you start off at level 1 on that character. Um,
Do they have descriptions?
Descriptions. Let me see.
Like of what they do?
Um, I guess not.
Mm.
All I know is the gladiator is. Well, I could show you what the gladiator looks like. The marauder, I
Wait, wait,
believe.
wait, wait. What's DO? What's that on the right side of it where it says DOH DOL? What's that?
Basically, it's like the additional ones. Oh,
What do those ones do?
yeah. DOW, Disciple of War and Disciple of Magic. This DOW stands for Disciples of the Hand and Disciples of the Land. Yeah, those are just
What
abbreviations.
what's the point of being any of those though?
You could basically more side quests, more things to do, and basically you could repair stuff on your own instead of having to go to a shop, I believe.
If you were a blacksmith's armor or something?
Yeah. And like all the items you're carrying on you, like how it says culinarian, basically you could cook that food, I guess.
Um,
Yeah. At least that's what I've always thought about. Because I've actually seen some people do that, I think.
okay.
Yeah,
Well, without really any description, I'm not sure what I'd pick of like what the classes are. So, because it's like I don't know what each one
I think it
does. So, like I
says
see that it
like a
says tank, but
description when it's when you're like choosing a class in the very beginning after creating your character. That's when you choose what class to start off with. Um,
um,
I honestly thought like the Arcanist, like basically like the wizards were like also a part of the healers, but I guess not. Those are just conjurers and scholars and astrologians are healers. I never knew that. I thought it was completely yeah. Well now.
I think that says astrologian.
Yeah, I'm not good at pronunciations. Yeah, quite frankly, there's plenty of tanks out there that like already start off as tanks. And even then, you can always switch over to a tank at any given point. It's no problem. Um, so like really healer or DPS, whichever you would like to do. DPS would probably be a good thing to start off with. Just be like, hey, this is what I do. You could you could easily be like one of the ranged or magical DPS and like basically like assist from like a distance. Definitely, since
Hmm.
you would be a lower level, like if we do decide to like do basically like power level you up, all you would need to do, I believe, is put some damage on the person, which you can easily do from a distance, and bam, easy XP for you. But that's if you want to do that. We could easily stick to your missions if you want. Do it classy. Just that it'll be done quicker since it's two people.
I don't mind. Uh, yeah, I'm not sure if I can actually pick one unless I have a description of what
Yeah.
they do.
I believe it has a description about like the background of them when you're first choosing them. But other than that, I don't know. I quite frankly don't really remember.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, if you, I guess I'm not sure. Like being a tank can be cool, but there's also downsides to being a tank, and it's just like, I'm not sure. Hmm. Like the ones that caught my attention, I guess just by the names themselves, are the astrologian, the samurai, and the dark knight. Those three my attention just from the name.
Yeah. let me see. Alright, let me try and get this on the way over here. Yeah, yeah, samurai does sound cool. Not sure what like area it'll put you in. It'll probably be like somewhere in Uda or some place like that. A pup no longer. Maelstrom. Private Terra, just the woman I was hoping to see. Your exploits of late have been the talk of Limissa. Or Limpsa. Yeah, I think it's Limpsa. Don't let this puff your sails up too much, but I have heard some of the higher-ups saying that the Maelstrom would be lost at sea without you. But I suspect you're not the type to rest on your laurels. Nay, the tempest raging in your eyes tells me you're looking for new waters to navigate. Fortunately, we have just the place for people like you. Have your perchance heard of the Wolf's Den? It's a proving ground of sorts established by Eurasian Alliance, a place where the most promising of Grand Company recruits are sent to hone their skills. The Wolf's Den is to be found just off the shores of La Nosca. The ferry at the Moraby dry docks in Lower La Nosca will grant you passage there. Upon your arrival, seek out Storm Captain Borkoya,
You going?
Lloyd Dullison. I will let him know that you'll be coming, so you can count on a warm welcome. Like, come on, just give me a semi-normal name, like not really semi-normal,
Hey,
but
at least it wasn't a word. At least it wasn't a normal word, because I would have laughed a little harder if it was a normal word. Like, I can understand why a name would be hard.
ooh, I gotta be a level 50 or 60 for that. To be issued a personal chocobo, you must first obtain a storm chocobo insurance by exchanging company. Once you have the steed, present it to Ferryman. Okay, so basically I gotta do this quest line, which it didn't present to me last time when I was looking for it. So that was weird. Okay, can I teleport to this place? Make it easier on myself.
As always.
Hey, hey, hey. Dueling circle. Okay. So, as I was saying it, it's basically this way. Okay. Before I do end all this, I will look to see where the samurai is. As far as I know, all like the magic types are basically in this area that I was just in.
The samurai wasn't in magic, though.
No, like the magic one you saw.
The
The
astrology?
yeah.
Wasn't that a healer? Oh, well, it would be magic, wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I should have just said healer.
You confused me. I was like, I didn't pick a magic one.
I always wanted to become an arcanist. I believe that one was actually the damage dealing magic.
It is, yeah. I remember it was under the DPS section.
Well, yeah, not
The
just
ranged
damage, but
one.
like the most damaged, I believe, like of all the wizard types.
Well, yeah,
That's why
listen
I
to the
was,
name, Arcanist.
yeah. I believe it's the ones that could like shoot down lightning, fireballs, all that good wizard stuff. I was like, I want you to. Yeah, just traveling here, it's like, so good.
So do you gain abilities as you level up, or is it more of like you have to do something to learn them?
No, you get them by leveling up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
and
I
it ain't
noticed you
tough
got
them
like a
too
whole
wild.
bunch down there, and I just don't know like what.
Yeah. Um, as you could see, the one that's basically, you see L2's lit up right now. The one that's
Yeah.
basically, the one called Flash, like the one all the way to like basically the middle. That one is actually like, for some reason, still not able to learn, even though I'm level 30, and that's when it unlocks, I guess. When I reach level 31, since I'm so close to it, it will unlock for me or something. Which is weird since it's like a level above, but hey, whatever. I can
Wait,
wait.
the one with the circle?
Yes, circle.
Okay. Okay,
Lightning
so
sprint.
so your abilities are already there, but they're just locked until you reach a certain level?
Yeah. Uh,
Okay.
let me let me check it for you. No, it's
Let me check it.
right here.
Oh, oh, they
Easy.
are there.
Blood for blood, level 30, and I should have it unlocked. Roll is basically like your additional things that you could put on. As you could see from what I have down there, though, the only one I have on is Leg Sweep because it actually basically stuns them. All the other ones are like, eh.
Oh, so second wind is just like a healing thing. Oh,
Uh,
so you can trade them out then?
yeah, you could easily assign them to each thing at your own approval.
Okay, hold on. So, okay, so like every time you level up, you get a new ability.
Yeah,
Um, but you can switch them out
yep. All you gotta
when
do
they're
is
unlocked.
assign it to a different position or basically like trade that out for another thing in that slot and bam, you no longer have that beginning one if you do choose to because maybe it's like too weak of a thing. Maybe you want another one to be right there, so just assign the new one to that spot and bam.
Mm. Can you go back to actions?
Actions, yes.
I just want to look at them. Um, oh, I see. So, what's that purple one then?
At the one at the very bottom.
No, I mean, on your on your quick bar, where you actually use them, there's one on the right side that's looks like it's a purple person dancing.
Oh,
So on in L2, what is that?
that's the flash that I tried to assign from the Gladiator. As I said, I was able to do it on the PS3, but now I guess maybe they fixed it or something to where it's unable to because before, like that's the reason why I actually did the whole Gladiator thing because I wanted like more. stuff to target me because like I was since I was a DPS, I had the damage. All I didn't have was like 200 plus HP. But even then, the healer could easily heal me during a thing. But like at that point, I was just being greedy. I was like, I don't want the tank to be the tank. I want to be the tank. So that's what I did at one point, and basically I took the ability from the gladiator and put it on my lancer. But of course, the tank being the tank and like right having that ability, they would like be doing it back and forth. And at the point, it was just like, yeah, okay, yeah, this person's just like taking the spotlight away from me. Like you could just be doing damage, even though you don't do much damage since you're a tank. But I could take some of that damage too if you want. Like I want to like almost feel like the pain of being like, hey, I'm actually kind of dying here.
Um, so you were trying to cheat the system.
Hey, it was able to do it. Now I don't know why it's unable to do it, but
Because
hey,
now they know. They're like, no, you can't do that.
like
It's like
it
if you
gave,
want that ability, you have to have the class on.
yeah, I guess so.
Why not replace it then? Since it's not useful.
I should. Oh, the docks are up there. Okay. Okay. Blood for blood. Increases the damage dealt by 15% and damage suffered by 10%. Wait. So it increases damage I deal out, but it also increases damage that I'm dealt. I mean, I'll test it out. This is actually not learned. Come on now. I've learned it. Can I come through
What's
here, guys?
TP mean then?
TP is basically... Okay, MP of course is, I think, magic points. TP though. TP. Mm, not sure. I could probably like get like one of the tips to pop up. Fairy skipper. Alright, for more, test your skill at PvP. For more information on PvP, visit the official player site. Okay. Oh, so at this fighting arena, it's basically introducing me to the PvP part of Final Fantasy, I guess. Well, that's even though I feel like, yeah, but I believe we were able to already fight once before. All you gotta do is be in a party with someone and then basically challenge them, if I remember. Alright, Storm Captain. Tell me what I gotta do. On the red side, on the blue side. Oh, okay.
Are you doing the PvP?
This is what I gotta do to get my Chocobo.
Oh.
It's the mission sequence up to it. I don't recall seeing your ugly mug around here before. You say that Riki Senye. Hey, my kitty is very beautiful. How dare you? She says she was sending an adventurer, not some simpering sea louse. Bah, if I'd known it was your sorry hide I'd be dealing with, I'd say I'd have spit on your recommendation papers and tossed them into the Brinry Deep. But much
Briny.
to my yeah, but much to my
Chagrin.
chagrin, you know what? I don't speak whatever this is. Ye made it
Made
here
it
in
here in
one
one
place,
piece.
please. Yeah,
Peace.
yeah. So listen up, Inez. They call this place the Wolf's Den, but you're no wolf. No, you're the runt of the litter, a whimpering, drooling pup who'd be lucky to suckle one drop of your mom's teat before your bigger siblings grabbed ye by your neck and tossed ye aside to starve like the wretch you are.
Totally said that sentence wrong.
Goddamn fish!
I'm not a fish, how dare you?
You will be once I toss you into the ocean. Stand up
Uh-uh.
straight, maggot. This ain't no place for the faint of heart, and I give your sorry arse till sundown before ye run home with your tail between your legs, crying for your mom. I didn't expect to say all that. Okay. You're beyond help, but because I'm feeling so god's damn generous, I'll give it to ye anyway. If you've a mind to learn something, come back and I'll beat it into ye good and proper. And next time ye show your ugly mug, I want to see fangs dismissed!
Like how you started yelling.
I mean, this person's screaming at me, like, come now. I
That's
gotta,
not why you were yelling, and you know it. You're
I
getting
know.
frustrated.
But it's the part, like, honestly, I would be doing this more if I wasn't so subconscious about my surroundings, basically.
Subconscious about your surroundings?
Yeah. I don't fucking know. If I
Doesn't
wasn't
make any sense.
so cautious about my surroundings, okay. Not subconscious. Cautious. I'm just trying to use intellectual words, okay? Anyways, you have been granted
Didn't
entry
work
to the
out
Wolf's
well.
Den. The floating arena is used by the Grand Companies of Eurosa as a training facility for their recruits. Inside the pit, you'll match your wits against other adventurers just like you. If you are interested in joining the fight, speak with the attendant on the Braveheart. Okay. Right. Yeah.
I want to get a cookie. How do you get storm seals?
Hold on.
You have to do.
Yeah. Okay. I think I just have to keep on doing things for the company. I think. Not sure. I am entirely clueless.
So the side quests don't really give you much on what to do they?
No.
Hmm.
I see a lurker in my stream. I know who you are. Speak. Speak, boy. It has been long.
Game over there?
Yeah, this I do. I could easily tell by the name. Hey, you seen this way? What? Huh. Yeah, I think I just. Oh man, I keep on skipping all this stuff. Oh man. What I'm wondering is how knowledgeable ye are with regards to the aftermath when the Eurasian Alliance saw fit to settle in and jointly administer the region for the foreseeable future. Waste of time, waste of time, money, and men. Most say what with nothing of value in the Cotonou Flats, eh? That's the story to which most
Oh.
folk would have been privy. The truth, of course, been a fair bit there. You know what? I'm sick and tired of this. I'm tired of basically speaking a different type of language.
You want me to
So,
do it for you?
I mean, I'll eventually get used to it, maybe, but it's like,
Then quit whining and do it.
fine, I'll do it for the people, for the
Wait,
entertainment.
hold on.
Like,
Wait, hold on. I
what,
just noticed in your chat over there it says somebody named Joe Terra. Since when do you play this game? And let me know. This is Penguin, by the way. You see that
oh,
in your game?
yeah,
Who's Joe Terra? Why do you guys have the same name?
it's someone from the past,
Why do you have the same name?
because we all started the game together.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, Penguin, the exact person that is lurking in the Twitch chat. Um, I see you, boy. Why does it say Joe Taro? I have no idea. Why Joe? J-O. It's weird. Your name doesn't
Yours is
even.
dark.
Well, yeah, but mine has actually something to like relative like to do with me, like J-O. Like I know the person's actual name, and that has nothing to do with it. What in the world? Anyway, okay, let's get back on track here. In case ye ain't yet in the know, the Primal's rampage laid bare these Allegan ruins, which no one had even the slightest inkling existed prior to the calamity. It didn't take a bleeding genius to recognize that we'd found something important, and that we be the fools to let it fall into the wrong hands. I hate
I
how
like how you froze on that word.
I hate how they're bringing out a thing and then you gotta guess, kinda, what word it is.
It's not that bad.
It's the speed at which I read it. That's what messes me up even more than not.
Why?
The
Because you're reading too
powers
fast?
that be declared that we'd protect and study the ruins together. And so we did. Until now, Limsa, Luminensa, Uda, and Gridania have all formally asserted a claim to the territory. The time for talk has passed. The time for action has come. See, I read slower and I didn't mess up as much.
Mm.
That being said, we'd be a sorry excuse for an alliance if we let this one issue divide us. So while there'll be fighting, it'll be in accordance with the rules. All hostilities shall be confined to the disputed territories, and engagements shall be fought to submission, not death. Remember that when you're on the front line, Private, beat a man within a ilm is of his life, I guess, if ye must, but see that it goes no further. You'll be joining the fight, won't ye? A soldier with your talent would make a tremendous difference. Once more, ye doing the nation a great service. At least speak with our man at the airship landing before ye decide one way or the other. Think on it, Private. That's all I'll ask. Okay. Cherry nice. Cat person looking to learn to RP. Anyone want to be my teacher? I don't even know what RP means, man. You asking the wrong person.
Roleplay.
I don't know. You see, you're gonna be better at this than I am.
Just
Then again, you'd be
because I've
learning
seen
the
that before.
basics, but you know.
It's it's because in Warframe I actually spoke to people that were in the chat because I was asking them how the game worked on certain things, and they were role playing in the chat too, but they were nice enough to stop and answer my questions. So they were so nice to me.
eh,
So slow.
how slow my typing is.
No.
Uh huh. Uh huh. Bite the hell
What?
out of you.
You do what?
I'll bite the hell out of you.
Why?
Can
That's
you
not gonna
making
help you
fun of
learn to
my
type
speech?
faster.
Yeah, but it makes
That's
me
not your
feel better about
speech.
myself. I said
That's not
type
your.
faster.
You were gonna say speech though. You're making fun of
No, no, I
my speech.
wasn't.
I
No,
heard it.
no,
You know it.
never,
You heard it. You heard it.
no,
You know it. You know I heard
no.
it.
Yeah.
Do you have the
Parvatera,
full game,
come to join the fun, have ye? Very good indeed.
Josh?
Yes, I have the full game, Penguin.
Penguin.
Yes, it's a penguin.
Woo. Now, is this like from Batman Penguin or a normal penguin?
A normal penguin.
Ah.
Just a normal, simple penguin. I mean, should I
Wait, is
reply
he
in the little
listening?
thing?
Yeah, I
Like
don't. I
I'm
was about
look.
to say,
Oh,
is he listening like through the
it
stream,
doesn't
or is he?
say as a viewer anymore, so I guess I gotta type it in.
He probably left then. He left you.
As always. Yeah, well, that looks very weird right there.
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
I believe that big dude is a marauder. Basically, someone who has a giant axe. I think those are the marauders. Now, before we proceed, I must warn you, this isn't going to be like some jaunt in the wolves' den. You'll be pitted against wave after wave of fellow Alliance members in battle, and they won't care one whit that you're the warrior of light. This campaign will be long and brutal, and victories won today may be undone tomorrow. Consider the Borderland ruins. We need only seize control of each ruin in the region, right? Wrong. Defense is paramount as paramount as well. For our rivals will muster forces to challenge our claims. It is for that reason we have established an airship route direct to the front line. Those who are ready and willing to fight will never want for it. Yeah, transportation.
Transportation.
No, no,
Why'd
that's a
you freeze on that word for?
no. That sentence right there really tripped me up. Okay, anyways,
Almost every sentence
but the
trips
look
you
on
up.
your face bespeaks confusion. Are we at war or not? What is this box about no killing? What in the seven hells is going on? That's what you're thinking, yes? It's less war and more organized violence to resolve a territorial dispute. And yes, it is to be civilized violence. Killing Alliance members is strictly prohibited, though accidents have been known to happen, mind you. But you, of all people, have nothing to fear. You've escaped certain death more times than I can count. What are the odds you'll fail to do so this time? Eh?
Oh god.
Okay.
I want a cookie. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a cookie.
Alright.
Oops, I accidentally messed up.
The Borderlands ruins on the outskirts of Carental Flats are now accessible. Control of this ancient, elegant site is decided via large-scale player versus player battles known as frontline campaigns. Peak with a Grand Company flyer at one of their ship landings for further details. Jesus. Okay. Mm. Well, new things to do. Okay, present you.
That took longer than I thought. Messages? Oh.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Hey, you're not reading.
Because it's the same message over and
Oh, it
over.
was the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I just noticed what it was. You didn't get one yet? Oh shit.
No, I guess not.
You want me to look it up for you? Here, I'll look it up for you. What do they call it that you need?
Um, a storm insurance license? Oh, basically an insurance license.
Present a storm chocobo insurance issuance. That's not insurance, is it? I can't read it. I can't. It's
Issuance.
too small.
Issuance.
Okay. And what? Storm issuance.
To obtain your
Uh,
personal list for that, this document can be obtained by exchanging company seals with the Storm Quartermaster. Here's hoping you.
you can buy it.
From where?
You need 2,000 seals first, then you can purchase it. 2,000 seals bought from the Grand Company Quartermaster. What are seals? Is that your money?
Hold on. This is the
Right
Storm.
there.
Wait, where?
No, go back. Go through the same stuff you went through before.
Oh, right there.
Right there, yeah.
I just need one.
So it just says you can buy it. And the thing just says present one to him.
And I guess that number up there, the 1923, let me see if it drops down to 1723. Yep, it dropped down to 1723. Okay, well, it seems I already had some. Probably from the last things I've been doing. Alright, well, I got one. Okay, now let me make sure. Right. Oh, my trusty steed.
Oh, drops it.
Their flare is crazy.
Most everybody is crazy.
Want a bird issue, do you say? And then I'll need to see your storm chocobo issuance. Ah, my good sir. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Yes, everything appears to be in order. A moment, please. I'll be right back with your chocobo. Okay, give me it.
Woohoo! I win.
I think I did put my character as like Minnie, because this is very weird. And here he is. The fellow has been in high spirits in the past few bells. He must have sensed that his master was coming. Oh, I have my own little chocobo. Now then, to make it official, you want to give your noble steed a name.
I win. Totally helped you out.
Yeah.
That's not the only one I helped you out. I helped you out with that one where you had to stand still in that light. Woohoo! Yay!
Where?
Name him. Name him. What are you gonna name him? Oh God.
My noble steed. Right. Gotta be even better than that. Gotta be. Right. There we go. Okay. Quack. Uh. I dare say he likes his name. Here's your very own chocobo whistle. Simply blow into it, and your fettered friend will come bounding to your side. But do forgive him if he doesn't respond when summoned in crowded city areas or monster-infested lairs. Chocobos are stout-hearted creatures, but they have their limits. And lastly, I present you with your Chocobo rider's license, as is required by law. And that concludes all the formalities. I wish you and your Chocobo long years of fulfilling companionship. What the heck, championship? No, it's companionship. Woohoo!
Does that
Come back
mean
to
that what you just did
the
a second ago didn't actually help you get the chocobo?
It does. You can use a Chocobo whistle to acquire the action to summon your personal Chocobo. Unlike rental Chocobos, there is no time limit regulating how long you may remain on Chocoback. Remember, however, there are areas such as highly populated cities and narrow dungeons that your Chocobo will refuse to enter. The action to summon your Chocobo can be set to your hotbar and is located within your mount guide, found under character in the main menu. If you're attacked while on Chokeback, your steed may buck you and run off to safety. You may only summon him once the immediate threat has been neutralized. Chocobo armor or barding can be equipped via the companion interface situated in the characters section of the main menu. Right.
I win.
Yes, yes, you do.
Show me a dollar now. Wait, did you even thank me?
Oh, sorry. Thank you, Enos.
You're most welcome.
Woohoo!
I always think it's funny how Jose will refuse to look up on how to do something. It's like, if you're that stuck, at that point you should look, you know? Like, as long as you're not doing it like the moment you get a mission and you're just like, I'll just look it up, you know?
Yes, I have my mount now. My Chocobo.
Somebody typed?
Yes, someone's acting this.
What is that?
I have no clue. But I want my Chocobo now. Can I get my Chocobo now? Kinda want my Chocobo now. Yeah, greetings. I really want my Chocobo now. Can I have my Chocobo? What kind of want my Chocobo? Hmm. Okay, so what it said was it was in right. Hmm.
Character under companions.
Hmm.
No,
Oh.
go to your character thing.
Hey, I'm not a pro at this.
He told you what to do.
And I already looked at it and it's not there. Um well you see here, I
No,
suck at the game, so I don't know what to tell you.
go to the menu.
Uh-huh.
You're delayed, so you have to give me a second until I see where you're at. And then he said, go to character.
I'm at character.
No, not this page. Okay,
Uh-huh.
you remember where you were showing me the abilities and you're showing me how you can set them up
Ah,
on
yes,
your heart
yes.
bar? Go there.
Let me see. Next. Next. Uh, oh. Character. Okay, I'm at, but I'm pretty sure this is basically what it is.
Go over to it, your mount.
Yeah, that's what I equipped onto my hotbar, which it said I could do.
Oh, right, it's right there. So why can't you use it?
In the inventor.
Well, it did say that they don't go to certain areas.
Yeah. How do you oh man, I can't even ride my chocobo and I finally got it.
All right, you know what? I'll look that up too. Like this person is saying it, but
Like,
my English not the best. You have to look in the inventory. Maybe you don't use them. You have to use the mount guide. They're all of There are all of your mounts.
what
Mount
am I
guide.
doing over here?
Inventory. Just go to inventory.
Inventory. Ah, Chocobo whistle.
What the hell's an inventar? Do you actually mean inventar or inventory?
I don't even know anymore.
Like inventar is that even I don't know what that is. Use it. He says use it. Okay, now you can summon it. Oh, cause you
Oh, oh.
you didn't do what he told you to do. Didn't he tell you to do that?
I'm slow! I'm just
Didn't
gonna run
didn't the
away from
guy
all
tell
my...
you to use it? Didn't the guy tell you to use the whistle beforehand? Oh
Uh,
no. Oh no.
you know, this is all I gotta say. Um, that...
Oh my god.
I am dyslexic as fuck. Uh, hold on. Let me get,
Okay, I gotta get this game. I have to get this
while
game.
on Chocoback, a Chocobo icon will appear in your status effects bar. You can dismount your Chocobo at any time by selecting use Chocobo listen. Who is this? Hey! You know, damn you! He is such a
He's showing off.
damn you, penguin. Yeah. Wait, I left
Did he
that out
join
of
your
there.
team?
That's a shortcut in set 8. Huh. Set 8. Oh. Oh, that's... Mm,
Wait,
yeah.
Josh.
Yeah. What is it? What is it?
Did that person join you?
No, we were just in the same world, if I remember.
Uh, he's waving at you.
Get Dragoon, or... I don't know what the fuck a Dragoon is. Hold on.
That's probably his what he does.
Let me see. Let me see. Uh, wait, what? What the what in the world is a shadow? So shadow.
He's got the bear.
Okay.
Oh, maybe they're with Joe Terra there because they got the same whatever that is. Like yours is TIS and his is Viva. Is he showing off all of his little mouths?
Yeah. Wait.
Wait, this Genji person, sorry. Look at what he's typed. He says, "Why, Joe? Why you both don't use SharePlay to show him the important things?"
I
I'm guessing he knows him then.
no. I
He
just read
knows.
the name.
Maybe,
I
maybe.
think they may think that you're Joe, but no.
Oh, I'm not. If that's true, if that's what they think, then no. I'm not actually playing the game.
Okay. Gotta find where the hell this is. Okay, that's in that place. Okay. Okay. I
I
got
can't
this.
even do SharePlay anyway.
Yeah. Share play is no bueno for that one. Hey, yeah. Okay. I'm here. If I go over here to Tandan, yes. So I go south. Excellent. Run!
Okay. Don't we, uh, I don't know how to tell him that. This is your
Uh,
stream,
simply
not
talk?
mine. No, I mean, like, no, what he says, I know nobody of you both, I saw your name. So, I think you're being followed.
Definitely. Run! Flap your wings! Oh no. Fine, I'll join. Oh no, I'm so weak. Wait, I ran to the wrong place. Actually, I'm pretty sure I ran in the wrong direction. You know what? Where are all these other people coming from? I feel so left out. No, I'm just gonna talk with this person. Um, yep. Teleporting out of here! Sorry, people, but I am out of here! Yep.
Did you just leave their team?
They teleported with me! I don't want to be near y'all. Yeah, they're all here.
You're the one that joined.
I didn't want to. Wait, actually,
That's
where am I
bullshit, because
going?
you said yes.
The masked man? Ah, you are come on behalf of the Scions, of course. Yes, as we've already relayed to Lady Menthilia, there has been a sighting of this rogue near about eastern Tantalum. A brass blade stationed at High Bridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I had to point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Quinn. I really don't know how to say these names in here. Fate can be a cruel mistress. But do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Hybrid sees its fair share of travelers. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Hirabaru. The fellow's always starved for customers, and he'd no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have coin or the mind to spend it. Where's this place? Eh, support? Wait, what? I was unable to leave the area. Why? Why? Suspicious.
You know what I noticed is that whenever I go to join you in a new game, somebody else, like like your old friends that used to play with you those certain games, like
Yeah.
they don't play with you for like the longest time. Like even while I'm watching you play, you know, I never see them say anything. And then when I go to say, okay, you know what, I'll get it and join you, all of a sudden, look, there they are.
I mean, Siege,
Have you ever noticed that?
no. All that other stuff, no. Um, and Penguin just invited me to a party. Yep. No, because I will be leaving shortly. You're in 20 minutes, so hell no.
You've never noticed that?
Mm, no, because it's never really happened, or at least clear to me. Because think about the. Okay, okay, explain to me so that I could know.
Okay, so like for instance, what was one of them? Okay, so like for instance, you and me would be playing like a game, like either it was Destiny or it's Siege or something like that, and like you know nothing happens, just like us normally playing every now and again and every day, and then like what was it, the like Overwatch, there was the whole free weekend thing, like
Oh, yes.
then they, you know, then they wanted, your friends wanted to play with you and it was Overwatch. Which, right, like
It,
literally right after I said, you know what, I'll get the game because it actually seems pretty interesting, even though it's just a multiplayer and everything like that. I kind of like some of the characters.
yeah, that
And then all of a
instance
sudden,
was a point being that they actually still play Overwatch unlike I do. Eh, no, Chocobo, Chocobo, Chocobo jump. Yeah, yeah. Okay, as I was saying, basically at that instance is because I went online and since they were playing Overwatch at that time, and they still on occasion do, basically a couple times each week I see them play, or at least a certain few of them. They were like, "Oh, he's playing Overwatch. It's been a long time. Invite." And then Fortnite, one of them being Roberto, actually got into it, and it's basically one of the only ones that are really into it. So he's like, "Oh, I'll start inviting him since I know he plays Overwatch."
what
Welcome to the
about this
Hybridge
one then?
Adventurer. Whatever you seek, I, Hiru, can provide it promptly. Penguin, I've been seeing him basically play it every day, honestly. And I'm
Then
guessing
why
since,
hasn't he invited you before then?
because I usually don't appear online, I guess.
How can that be? I've seen you online playing this game.
Maybe he finally noticed. I don't know.
Well, all I'm saying is like it's
Yeah,
strange in the time.
this one's weird because it's been what, a year or something. So that one's majorly weird, exponentially weird, I will say.
Mm.
Nah, Penguin, not right now. Not right now, man. Nah, no. You already showed off all your bears, pets, all that good stuff, but nah, not right now. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. I'm still a scrub and will always be a scrub at this game, so let let it be at that.
Okay, this is gonna sound very mean, but I really don't care. Why can't people spell? That's not a word. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm not gonna even bother elaborating on it because I doubt anybody actually listens when I tell them.
Yeah, I can see. Be gone with you, Pinguino, from my party. You are, I don't know what the hell that symbol is. And Shadow Wolf looks like it has like a gun on it or something. The hell are y'all using?
He's a machinist, the gun one.
Yeah,
I think I recall. The other one I don't know. That's probably a magic one. I think.
I don't know.
I think it's a
Mm,
magic one.
yeah, I'm just gonna read this to myself. I
Why?
feel okay. I'll read it out loud. Whining won't do me any good, though. No, for my business to survive, I need a I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares. Spend a bit of coin to help pay struggling merchants. The masked man? Bah, that'll make you bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know something about him, go and ask the other merchants. Okay, there seems to be a lot of merchants. Penguin, shoo. You're level 70, I understand. Hey, I've heard tell of the masked devil. Seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere about Damelin too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to grant me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. What in the world type of magic hibble jibble are they y'all just do to me? I am extremely confused. On the trail of a masked man, eh? I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. What world am I playing on? I'm playing on, Primal Hyperion. On the trail. Oh my god, I already read this. On with it. It said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious. And that's all about I can say, little though it is. I know I messed up a lot on that, I'm not gonna lie. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't. Nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Oh, shit. Wrong chat. I was like, wait a minute, that icon. That shouldn't be there. Folk have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of all the Korean raids. None but the most devout of pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. Okay, okay. Nez, I need you to teach me the basics again.
Teach you what?
Teach me the basics
Basics of what?
of Final Fantasy. Because I know everything is explained as on the first levels of leveling up.
Oh, because I'm gonna get the game, so I'm gonna start from the beginning. Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Alright, very
I got
well,
a good
Penguin, very
memory, so
well.
even if I stop playing it, I'm sure I'll remember most
Yeah.
of it.
You see, I did remember stuff for the longest a while. It's the whole, what, whatchamacallit, basically not playing for like a whole year. And this person's throwing wet panties at me, it says. That is, what? Why is that in this game? Why? Why? Let me go back to the original thing. Jotaro bids you farewell. Okay, you see, that's normal. You see, that's normal. I don't know why the hell this person was slapping me. What, they're slapping my butt? How dare you? I attained level 31. Woohoo. Uh, doot, doot, doot. I mean, this is all I got. This is all I got. Okay. Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The Korean raids are so constant, so organized. We're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first. I like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Okay. The investigative adventurer. Are you still on the trail of the masked man by any chance? I happen to hear, I happen to remember something and would share it with you. My God, I am terrible. You'll recall my telling you how the Korean have been raiding Kybridge nigh without cease. Well, there's a rumor that those filthy rats have been meeting with a great hulk of a man in recent. Or did it say secret? I don't even know. Well, I can't say whether this is the mystery fellow you seek. I reckon it's as a good lead as any other. According to witnesses, the rendezvous takes place in the Korean lair located southeast of here. If you go there, perhaps you'll come upon some kind of clue. Be careful though. The nasty buggers don't take kindly to visitors. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, look, Inez, I found a level 50 creature again. It's called the Gatling. That's it's quite disturbing. That's like the first one I've actually witnessed like that close. Y'all wanna go?
You getting attacked?
Hell yeah. Oh, wait, what the hell?
What's
Hey,
happening?
people, can y'all like get out of here? This is my stuff. Yeah, yours are like killing everything without, it's not fun. Get out of here. I don't want y'all in my world no more. Shoot, shoot.
Why is he still following you?
I don't know, they left my party and now they're just trying. Yeah.
It's just one that's following you.
Now the other one's here now.
Oh, well, wait, who's the other one that's Oh,
Penguin. Eh, I'm
well,
heavy.
I mean, did you actually read what he sent to you? He says, we're gonna do some stuff. But if you look at the second one, it says, invite me to a party so I can teach you some stuff. So I'm guessing that means he actually still wants to talk.
Should I do it like for the remainder of 20 minutes?
No,
Fair enough.
I was here first.
Yeah, you see, this is my senpai. Back off. Tell him, senpai. Tell
I was here first.
him. So did you end up investigating the crumb lair? Yeah, yes. And there you can make heads or tails of. Let me see here. This is written in. I'm allergic. You're in luck. It just so happens I learned a spot of it back in the day, so as to expand my potential clientele. Seems the contents pertain to, whoa, people trafficking. Gods be good. If I'm reading this right, the Kriam are trying to strike a deal with the Amagi. They mean to catch hapless souls at Highbridge and sell them off like sacks of potatoes. To think that different tribes of beastmen are colluding in their villainy, I must warn everyone to maintain vigilance. You have my thanks, adventurer. Had you not braved the Korean lair, no one here would have known what the creatures were plotting until they actually began picking us off one by one. On the other hand, I suppose this means you're no closer to finding your man. Well, unless it's an Amarjai you're looking for, but oh, probably not, huh? Mercy.
Woo!
Ooh. Hmm. I could have a thing for like basically every other thing. Gladiator, Marauder, Dark Knight, a Paladin I think that is, and whatever a WAR is. That's a lot of armor right there. But for my person itself, I'm gonna get this thing. Look at the number difference.
Plus two.
It's compared to plus 61 on the other thing because gladiators need all that extra health and stuff. Yeah.
Well, I
Ta-
mean, they are tanks.
I know, but yeah. Look at this. Yep, I know what I'm accepting. I finally got some honest to goodness information on your masked man. This time it's the real thing, I swear. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own two eyes. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at the Owl's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man. Your masked man, I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if in answer, some quern appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out to of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use this smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a summer meeting. It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt it, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. Joe Terra is someone dressed in green with a green tail. What the are you doing, Penguin? So, what do you think? That's some sound reliable.
What happened?
Oh no. So what do you think? That's some sound reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Well worth all the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? Again. Get away from me, people! Ah! I got a giant bear chasing me! I mean, it's cool now that I finally got my mount, but like, you really had to interrupt me on all of the days. Hey, this is my adventure. Get away from me. Level 70 to 58. Probably some even like higher to 70 people. I don't need y'all interrupting my level 30 shiz. Makes it no fun.
Somebody's telling you, bitch, I think.
Yeah, that's the kind of the group.
Oh.
The little kid that knows not when to shut the fuck up.
So I have a question. You keep talking about worlds. What is that? When you said that you and somebody else
Okay.
are in the same world, what is that?
Well, first it's basically the first thing is the place, basically where you are in the world. That's the first part. Then it goes to like a server, I guess, and I am in the server Hyperion.
So then it's possible for me to get the game but not be in the same server as you.
I don't know. It's very possible.
How so then? Would I have to pick the same server?
Yeah,
I'm allowed to pick the same server?
yeah.
Okay.
It looked very different when I had the server, unless I mean the demo, unless they've just updated it since. But I remember in the demo, it actually I think had like numbers of like how many people are in the server, but now it doesn't, which is weird.
Hmm.
I don't know. Little bird. Back so soon? Were you able to find any clues leading to your masked man? Yes. The, the scroll. It bears a prayer to Ra, Raw the Destroyer. That's all I'm gonna say. I am not gonna add the GR. I'm just gonna say Raw the Destroyer.
Why don't you say something like Rolger or something?
Yeah, I could have said that, but I didn't.
Rolger the Destroyer.
In case you're unfamiliar
Which like
with
sounds like a roar or
Rogar,
something like
is the
roar.
guardian deity of Allah Mahigel, or Hegel, which is currently under Garlean rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last Jill that your assailant was Allah Mahigan. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected, I must confess. The merchant in me envies such a diverse network of contacts. That selfsame merchant also senses danger ahead, and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? Ooh, the Persian shall get new clothes now. Bam! Whoa now. Okay.
You see what I mean?
I know.
Do you see what
Get
I
your
mean?
pit off my head! Trying to look at my character. Hello.
I'm not
I,
playing a female in this game.
I, I mean, yeah, uh,
The hell's with the zoom in?
because you can zoom in. I was zooming in to see the fucking armor. I can't tell it from distance. All I know it was like that. And
Yeah,
can this
no.
person get this beast out of here? His giant muscular pit is in my head, on my head. The Ala Mohegan bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to our masked man of mystery, so it stands to reason that you want to pick up the trail again. You should head toward Little Ala Mahegel over in southern Tunneland. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is favored destination for those refugees you couldn't well adapt to life in Uda. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all the intents and purposes it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not so warm welcome. Now I'm not certain how much a help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has relocated to Little Alamahigo. Her name is Hihira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'd be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it. Then I had hoped that you would linger here a while, call some friends, spend some coin, what have you, but something tells me you're destined for greater things. Wherever it is you end up, I wish you the best. I don't want to fucking trade. Get out of here. That's what kept on popping up. They kept on trying to trade shit with me while I was trying to get out of here. Oh, this. I don't want your fucking head. Get out of here. Yeah, penguins even say. I want to kick your fucking ass.
Why couldn't you leave?
Because they keep on trying to trade with me. Get the fuck away from me, you filthy fucking cunt. They must have typed some shit in to edit like all this bullshit.
To be honest, I don't think I would have kept people like that around.
Finally, fucking sake. Where was this thing again? Oh, okay. What you doing in this?
Typing.
Oh, were you doing all that? All those typing in Ace's chat?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mapping the realm. A level 25
Mm.
cactus. Level 25 swarm.
Thinking.
Thinking about what?
Useless questions.
Hmm, you can ask me when I stop. Why yes, Hibaro was my father. He said what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that, oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with my family matters, but I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others here have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with Gundobald, the leader of the settlements. I must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating the outsiders. There he is. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Hey, be best buddies. Just saying. Looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should we help you, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Begone. They were finding I didn't want to be here at all anyway. Huh.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
So, did you start this game with those people that were messing with you earlier? Or just a couple of them, or just one that was there?
The better of them, like Penguin, which I knew way before them, and then one person who was actually good in the group. And then everyone else came, but I never really played with them. It's just that the other two that were actually good, Penguin and the other person, were the people who started the whole Terra thing. I joined that whole thing, and then everyone else were like, "Oh, there's a demo. Oh, let's get on that. We want to play with you." And I'm just like, "Ah, dear lord." So then it became a clusterfuck, and then they kept on playing, and so on. So, yeah.
So then
Huh.
the Shadow one and the Jur Tarot.
Major Terra is one of the annoying ones that wanted to join after they saw there was a demo. Shadow, I have no idea who that was. And I think I knew what the other one was, the first one that left, but I don't remember the name anymore, so the Grotto or whatever the fuck it was. Um,
Mhm.
I'm looking at the quest here, and I don't see any of the main quests, so it's, well, actually, I think it's up there. Yeah, it's up there. I just haven't picked it up. Right now, I just have side quests that are very low side quests at that. And the next main quest is right up here.
You did
Um,
it.
honestly, I'm gonna take a break right here because I don't know, I'm getting thirsty. Kind of want to do something else. Take a small break before I do anything else. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I finally got my Chocobo, which is amazing. Finally get to hear that awesome background music of riding a Chocobo and whatnot. Really cool about that. And I think I even did some side quests along the way, besides doing the main quest. Well, the side quest was the Chocobo. I like the PvP part of Final Fantasy XIV also, so that's pretty cool. And main quest is, well, right before me. So next time I play, which will probably be tomorrow, just saying. Um, yeah,
I
that's
thought you were
basically where
gonna
I
play
am.
something new.
I have a day, a day free.
You said you were gonna play something new Friday.
Not all day.
Oh, what is it?
Soon enough.
Okay.
Yeah. You are part of the chat, you're part of the viewers, so you shall wait. By all means, you should know by now, but all you gotta do is think about it.
I
Anywho,
should know.
yep, you should know what game I will be doing, but if you do know, don't say anything, please.
Uh, okay.
Okay, so with that being said, I shall leave here now because I'm done for now. Now I am battle damaged. Uh, okay. Yep. Goodbye, Guardian. Goodbye to whoever else is still in here. Probably nobody. Huh. Fagwent. Sounds familiar. Where's Fagwent from? Is it that lurker from Lurkers? Is it the Lurkers of Lurkers? That's Fagwent,
I
right?
think it's that bot one.
Yeah. Well, goodbye to you, bot. Or person. I don't know who you are. You've never said a word to anyone, so I'm gonna just say bot, like Inez has said here. So, goodbye. We'll be starting another stream in about an hour, give or take, on something else. Who knows what that will be, but goodbye for now.